Good morning everyone and a warm welcome to the SKN Moves Nevis Chapter press conference here at the Communications Conference Room at the NIA building. Today we are here to share information with the public regarding two pending events under the SKN Moves Nevis Chapter banner. Before we start, let me welcome and introduce persons at the table. Dijon Liebert, Committee Member and Lead Red Cross, Miss Latoya Jeffers, Assistant Secretary in the Ministry of Health and Gender Affairs, and myself, Sheila James, Coordinator for SKN Moves Nevis Chapter. And apologies from the Ambassador David Warwin and Christopher Clark, Committee Member. We should have Mr. Craig David here with us today, but I'm not sure if he's going to be here or not. But we'll continue anyway with the press conference. So we're absolutely delighted and immensely proud to announce our pending 5th edition of the Half Island Run Relay, slated to take place on Saturday, the 23rd of March, 2024. Start time is 6 a.m. from Dick's Bar. We intend to start the relay at 6 a.m. sharp. The route for the road relay, we start at Brickhill at Dick's Bar, to Esme's Bar in Butlers, to Fothergills, to Hanley's Road, Market Shop, to Brownhill Gap bus stop, and finish at the Fit Wellness Grounds for refreshments and the awards presentation. The event is sponsored by the Ministry of Health, partnering with Nevis Spring Water, and prizes will take place in the form of a lucky dip, divided 3 ways to accommodate first, second and third place teams. Trophies for the top 3 teams will be sponsored by the Ministry of Health. Certificates, rosettes and medals will be sponsored by SKN Moves Nevis Chapter. Refreshments will be provided by Cool Blends. Water on tap from our partner, Nevis Spring Water. The registration fee is $25 EC per individual entrant. A team of 5 registration is $125 EC dollars. We will provide the baton and water throughout the route. We do ask that persons come with a filled bottle and top up en route. We won't be providing any cups on the day. Red Cross, our #1 partners for all main events, will be with us to ensure stellar service as always. Unfortunately, we won't be able to provide transportation for any of the checkpoints. We do advise during your team selection that you select persons closest to the nearest checkpoint handover stations. The police will be on board ensuring safety for all our athletes on the road and guiding any traffic during the event from start to finish. Dress code for the event: t-shirts, shorts, tracksuit, leggings and a good pair of running shoes, a towel, sunscreen and water bottle, and the will to complete your leg with a smile. Our gift sponsors for this event is Sherry's Beauty World, Pemberton's Gift and Card Shop, Zanzibar, Turtle Time, TDC, Passions, Cool Blends, Fit Wellness Centre, Health Promotion Unit, Bodies and Phenomenal Spa. We are still waiting 2 more confirmations. Registration is now open and the deadline for registration is Friday the 15th of March 2024. Our 3rd event for 2024 is a brand new event, the 5K Bike Relay Sprint. This event has been in the making since 2021. It's the level 2 from our already established 2-mile bike relay. Mr. David approached me and suggested that we devised a more challenging bike race. So 2 years later, in 2023, we've spoken and we've come to spoke to some of our members and we basically produced the 5K. The route is from the start base, which is the TDC car park in Charlestown. We cycle up Hunkins Drive and continue past the old Artisans Village onto the Colorus Cemetery and continue on the route towards the Four Seasons Resort Hotel. At the hairpin bend, we take a sharp turn and return to the TDC car park. So we head towards the Catholic Church and follow through until we hit the Simeon Daniels bust and hand over to the next competitor in the TDC car park. There will be 3 persons per team. Each team will be sponsored by a company, which means that the team will wear t-shirts which will embellish the name of the company, plus the medals, the rosettes and certificates. Trophies will be provided by the Ministry of Health, SKN Moves Nevis Chapter. Each sponsor will make a presentation to their assigned teams. We have secured 6 businesses ready to sponsor a team of 3. We are awaiting for the 7th sponsor. to come through. So we now need 6 to 7 teams to participate. I can tell you already we have 3 teams in place, and we have a space for 2 more teams, 3 to 4 more teams. Team captains will be asked to take part in the live draw to identify which company will sponsor their team. We're looking at Friday the 15th of March to conduct the draw live. A team can use one bike or have their own individual bike for this event. You must wear a safety helmet. If you don't have one, we'll provide one for you. If you enter and you don't have a bike, we'll provide the team with a bike. We advise that you wear elbow and knee pads for safety, wear sensible footwear, and please bring a towel and a bottle of water for refills. Each team member is expected to complete 1 lap of 5K before handing over to their team member. Each team will have a tag number for their markers to identify for scoring and placement purposes. Our sponsor for this event is the Ministry of Health, Winston Crook of Bike Nevis, and Nevis Springwater. The names of our 6 to 7 sponsors will be announced at the live draw on the 15th of March. Each sponsor will be interviewed as part of the promotion for the event. Our partners, Red Cross, will be present, as will Traffic Police Division. Registration is now open. Deadline for registration is Friday the 22nd of March 2024. Registration fees is 25 EC per individual entrant. A team of 3 registration is $75. And we are now open. So, any questions from the media with regards to either event?
There is no date for the second event.
The second event is the 31st of March. So it's with regards to the events, the pending events.
Well, the ministry is very pleased and happy to be associated with these events. Sheila, it's always a pleasure to partner with you. I must say that I must commend your team for doing a wonderful job every year.
Thank you.
Making sure that you pull off these events so successfully. I want to encourage you to keep up the good work, and definitely I want to plug right now to the public to register, come on out and be a part of these events. I mean, they are for a good cause, healthy being, well-being, making sure that we stay fit and we take care of ourselves. I also want to encourage persons to take part in our health screenings. I mean, Sheila has those from time to time, and I want to encourage the public to come on out and take part in the free screenings. They are free. It's a chance for you to come out and find out how healthy you are, what's your status in terms of your blood pressure, your sugar, your weight, your BMI. I mean, you can't get anything better than this. I mean, it's free. So I want to encourage all persons out there to take part, and even encourage those who can to take part in these events. Sheila, congratulations once again to you and your team, and continue to do a wonderful job.
Thank you very much. Okay. Did you want to say anything?
Okay, good morning, everyone. I'll just add to please remember to follow our Facebook page. That's our first social media page that we have so far. We have been adding our activities that we've had so far, highlights from the different activities, as well as posting flyers for the upcoming activities. We are also going to be posting conversations with some of our participants from our previous activities, so you can get some feedback and see what it's like to participate in one of the SKN Moves Nevis Chapter's activities.
Thank you very much, Dijon. So on that note, we're going to conclude today's press conference here. Thank you for tuning in. As Dijon mentioned earlier on, we have a page, so if you want to go on the SKN Moves Nevis Chapter page, it's Facebook, have a look, like, share, and be encouraged to take part in all our events. We have a full year of activities, and we want to say a special thank you to the ministry, because they've been the backbone of SKN Moves Nevis Chapter from day one, and we're looking at nearly 6 years. We've started into our 6th year. So we must be doing something right, and we want to continue with the support from our public. and all our members that take part in our events. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.